Hello everybody and welcome to the Furry Marksman live stream. Playing some Fallout 4. Oh god, it's loud. It's super loud. Playing some Fallout 4 once again. I forgot to change once again my screen because I don't know why I keep having a problem with that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just got black screened. Now we're good. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Furry Marksman live stream. Happy Saturday. It's gonna be great. Starting right where we left off. What? Why does the game look like this? Oh god. Why does the game look like this? Something ain't right here. Maybe if we try to reload it? Oh no, it still ain't right. Uh-oh. We may have a problem. We have a problem already. I don't know why it chose violence. But we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio for a second. Okay. Are we gonna cooperate now? It's starting to look good. Of course, I might have to... There we go. I knew it was gonna close that screen. And I bet it just jacked my game up again. It did. Why is it doing that? Something ain't right here. I might have to reload again. I gotta reload again. Hold on. Hold on. I know what's causing it, but I'm kind of in the middle of streaming, and I don't want to screw it up. It's where it's set as full screen exclusive. Anytime I tab out, it's messing it up. That's what's causing that. I think. Because I tab out to go over to OBS, and I just watch my screens go black, and then it shimmies everything. Excuse me. But like I said, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope we're having fun. I'm already struggling. I don't know why. Okay. That's a lot better. That is 10 times better. Okay. Sweet. Anyways, you know what the deal is. The Institute is our prime directive right now. We're going to try not to fall under Father's tricks, because you know how he is. But we're going to return to the Institute. We're going to play undercover. once Dance is out of the crossfire for the Brotherhood, and that's taken care of, that airship is going down. I'm going to make sure that it goes down.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
What? I just got here. Why must you yell at me? Okay, let's return to Father. I did not install that mod that turns everybody into a Vulpine, so Father's still going to be different colored. Hello, Mr. Redman.
See you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
He never mentioned the Railroad turned it.
While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
He's lying about stuff. Lying and hiding things. He's gotta be. You know he is. Never trust the Institute. They may claim... I'm lost. They may claim to be there to help, but...
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Shut up. Nobody cares. You're a synth. Your life is meaningless and it's a lie.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. Your quarters are just inside, sir.
Are you gonna watch me undress or what are you doing? No.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
I don't care. Go away. But we can sleep. Clean room suit. Should we change the outfit scheme to look like the Institute? Or should we keep it black and red? I feel like we could change the armor. Let's change the armor real quick. There's a lot of options for the armor, and I think what I'm gonna do is get a second suit. That way I can kind of interchange, you know what I mean? Ah, Piper's fine. Okay. We need another suit.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
I'm gonna try this one because I don't know what this is. The Mark IV-B I already run. Let's see. This is the knee pads. I kind of want to build a full ODST. We ain't gonna worry about that until later. Shin plating. Yes, sir. Shoulder left. You know, I'm interested. I'm interested in what this looks like now. ODST kit. That might be cool. Instead of the Mark V. What's the preserved torso? We'll try it. Utility, I'm probably not going to worry about right now. Wrist, I ain't going to worry about right now. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh. Oh. Why am I in third person? Okay. I also need to dump a bunch of stuff. There it is, filing cabinet. I'll put all the power armor stuff in there. So all the Mark V is what I'm looking for. And I think the rest of that I'm good. Oh, so this is the newer power armor. From, which... Actually, I kind of, you know what? I kind of dig that. I think that's the power armor from the newest Halo. Halo Infinite? If I'm not mistaken. I need my robotic arm, but other than that, I'll vibe with it. Armor modification. Camo, like camo styles. Oh. Naval security. We might do naval security. Let's do naval security. Ooh, Spec Ops, actually. Secondary paint. Emblem options. Not gonna worry about that. Oh, I have two of these. Okay, so I put the wrong one on. Ew, I don't like that camo. Never mind. We want this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. No camo. We're gonna do white on blue. Maybe that might look good. Nope, not Enclave. Institute. Ooh, muscle control. Strength boost. Biofoam. Black. How are we looking already? It's already looking not too bad. Knees, primary paint, we're gonna do blue. If we can find just blue. Oh, I looked right over it. Not gonna worry about the material. Oh, I did the wrong one. Again. Again, not gonna worry about the material. Shoulders. Primary white. Secondary blue. Knife options, we'll do a combat knife. Right shoulder, same thing, white and blue. Not gonna do a knife option on that. Reserve torso, we're gonna do white. Knife options. We'll do one there. Ammunition. Ah, I wanted grenades. That's okay. Is that it? Oh, grenade belt. Gotta have for my frag grenades. Fragmentation. Let's see. That looks okay, other than the back didn't change colors. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not GTA. I can't just double click and it change. Or should we change it? Ah, you know what? No. You know, this ain't too bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish the backpack would change colors, but... Or, not backpack, but you know what I mean. Sweet. Now let's go see Father. Had a stroke. I couldn't figure out what button was what. Bye, Piper. Hello, Hollywood. Oh, it did change colors. The back's blue, not gray. Sound. What about sound?
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was
Remember to
a real
keep
menace.
unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
Father, where are you?
primary levels are
I'm gonna shoot you in the face later. I think I went into the wrong one.
Hello.
patch their navigation software. Do so
Ugh.
after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths.
I knew I went to the wrong one. Could I make that jump? Almost!
The Institute is my life.
Nobody cares, Allie.
Yours too.
It will not. The Institute will burn. Red Monkey Dude.
Hello, Father. Tell me,
You remind me of
what would
Hellboy.
you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it.
Dakota, I would, but
Usually they are a minor nuisance.
if I tab out,
but lately
it ruins
they have
it.
become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Okay, whatever.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
I don't wanna. Oh, I can inform the Brotherhood. Why can't I inform the Minutemen? That's it. You know, that's funny that you say that. I forgot about that. When that nuke went off on day one, he really got cooked. I like that. That's funny. Come on, I need to talk to Preston. Maybe he can help me figure this out. Preston, Preston, where are you? Come in, Preston. Piper. Preston.
Excuse me.
Wake up, Preston.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't do nothing with him. Sturges. We're changing this over. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I didn't change the... Or did I? I did. Oops. Okay, we want... that one. And that one? Yes. And then we wanted that one. The knee pad's gotta go. Oh, I can't change them. Because I've got two of them. Blue kneecaps it is then. Okay, who was it? Sturgis. We got to find dog meat. Hello. Get out of the way, dog meat. I'm looking for Sturgis. Bathroom. Nobody in the bedroom. Move, dog meat. Maybe he's over here. No, you're just random settler Mama Murphy. God, it's so hard to find people. I don't want to tell the Brotherhood because I don't want to side with them. Ooh. Oh, this is actually really nice. And there's an upstairs. Okay, fine. Brotherhood it is. See, I hate going to the Brotherhood because you advance story with them, and I don't want that.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
Shut up. Nobody cares, Knight. Unfortunately, we have to.
Our latest
Maxim.
intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility.
I
I'm quite
did.
disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated.
Yada, 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 shut up!
That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Is there a point to all this?
Just giving you the proper background, soldier. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your
You're
report
welcome.
provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Well, I have to get... Not that way. I have to get them data. Alright, who am I? Reach Bunker Hill. Okay, so I gotta go to Bunker Hill first. Come on, Piper. Ugh, fine, I'll go outside. I don't wanna. Hello, everybody. That's just tuning in. Welcome to the Furry Marksman live stream. And to those that is watching this after the stream, hello. Thank you for watching the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Bunker Hill. Let's go put these people in their place. You spare me around. Oh, it's got 3 ports. Or, well, technically 6. Where do I put my USB iPhone charger? I can't plug it in. It is not USB-C.
You there. Caravan or raider?
What?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Hello, Piper.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Come on, Piper. I don't think we're supposed to talk to her.
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
No, you don't.
I can carry something over here.
Stay down. This is the police. Come out with your hands up.
Only opens with a key.
Let me inside. No. Put your hands up. He's resisting. Who are you? Oh, railroad. Why are they fighting with the railroad? You know what? That's not my battle. You're railroad. I missed. I missed again. There's got to be a way inside. Buddy, get... Thank you. Alright, let's find these synths. Get out of here. I'm helping! Yay! Yeah, I don't know what the railroad was doing there, but if anybody comes to shoot me, we got a problem. Hey, I said if you shoot me, we got a problem. Let me... Thank you. Get out of here, Institute. Hello. Sit down. That's for getting in my way. Peekaboo. Making light work. Oh. Little hiccup. Hello.
Hey. I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Alright, chat. This is where we make a decision. Should we eliminate all synths? I vote yes. I put my vote in chat. Honey, what say you? Look, if they wanted them back so bad. Okay. Chat has spoken. You all live to breathe another day. Just remember, I'm watching you. Come on, Piper. Oh, that's a wall. Let me out. I'm on a warpath. I think I went the wrong way. The blinding rage is getting to me. Hey, you said no. Don't you turn the script on me, Dakota. You told me not to. It was 2-1. Now let's just hope we can load out of here. Come on. You can do this. Yay. Okay, now let's meet Sean. You know, that sounds interesting, Dakota. What does it do? Is it like AI? It scans what you're saying and then just bleeps it out? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I am here. Oh, I am lagging. Okay, there we go. What, do I need to be in the Institute? I'm just gonna climb the building. Gonna test it. Alright, yeah, let me know. I guess we teleport into the Institute. If I was to choose a sound, it'd be the duck sound. That way every time I cuss it quacks. I am here. I am not here. I am leaving. So I don't think I went to the right place. Good censorship. That was top tier. You know, how'd I just run straight forward for an open door? You know, that would have been smart. But apparently I have no brain. I big dumb. I also forgot to put my PNG tuber up. What? Hey! Prick. Piper, don't push me out of the way. Hello? Yeah, that's right. I don't care. There's a broken sound there. Oops. Oh yeah, I was right. Down the hall and to the right. To the left. To the left, to the left. We just ran into a big circle. Excuse me. But I seeth no door. Again, am I stupid? Is it down a level? I think it's down a level and I'm just dumb. It's down a level. You know, that's not a bad idea. Stairs. I hate getting lost in these buildings. Now we're back at ground floor. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We figured it out. There you are, prick.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Both of us?
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
You may have my blood, but you are not my son. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
We got our asses kicked. Does it matter how?
The chances of failing this mission were so astronomically low that yes, it does matter. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside.
No.
The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
I would've.
Hey,
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
your thoughts?
The Institute's willing to trash Bunker Hill to get at a couple of people trying to make it on their own? Monsters.
Your thoughts?
I like my pistols like I like my company. High caliber. Talking about you, Blue.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Okay, next. I'm reading. Does Preston really want nothing to do with this? I'll activate these 2 missions. Damn, my tooth whistled hard. Let's go to Sanctuary. Probably Sturges. Game, hello. I hear the music, but you make no visual. There we go. Excuse me, Piper. Hey, he's not even inside. He's on the other side of the building.
What'd they use you for?
Sturges.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Starting a war.
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of course not. Just...
What? Stop walking away.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of
Stop
course not.
walking away.
Just me poking my nose into your business for no particular reason. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Thank you. God. Try to talk somebody and they're just so rude they walk away from you.
Cold
Aw.
steel, angry scowls, lousy haircuts. All the touches I've come to expect from the Brotherhood.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again?
How'd you know about that?
Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
So why didn't I just give it to him?
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Yes, he did. Now let's go put up with that. And I almost want to bet Dr. Lee is in the meeting. Did that say 115? We got zombies afoot. That's Call of Duty Zombies reference, by the way. Everybody. Yep, just as I presumed. She's upstairs. You think I could recruit her while in the middle of the meeting? Oh, she is in here. Yes.
Doctor.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Oh.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Boo. Is he coming or what? Come on, Hellboy.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence. but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
I'm not sure what this means.
You'll see in time. I promise you that. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
Really?
Bad idea.
Poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything
Excuse
is.
me, Dr. Lee?
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Bye.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
No, it sucks.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Sean, I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure? You seem to have a natural talent for leading by example, getting things done. This will suit you. And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. There's no question that
A fallback plan, somebody to
The
blame.
Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
The right thing is destroying this place, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Thank you for it. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Thank you for handing me the keys to destruction. Oh, I went up
Busy
too
day
far.
for you, isn't it? When
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
Dr. Lee.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Oh my god, woman! I just need to talk to you for 5 seconds.
You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary.
Honey, take care of him.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties. Unit X688 speaks
Thank you.
highly of your combat skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a second to remind you that here at the Furry Marksman live stream and channel, we do not accept nasty, vulgar things, hate speech, any of that. So if you wouldn't mind keeping that to yourself, that would be very much appreciated. Because at the end of the day, I'm just here to play video games, and that's it. Thank you.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Why do you have an attitude? What did I do? You're fine. Calm down.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I ain't here to kill you.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
10-4, Captain. We are out of here. Let's talk to her real quick.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious...
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Nobody cares. Dr. Alley.
If you encounter a hazardous
How far are up you? Or how English? How far up are you?
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get
Thanks
you
for
over
that
the
information.
in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
I don't want to have to kill her. Oh, I already knew right off the bat. I appreciate you mods actually doing your task for me, but I knew that right off the bat. Thank you for dealing with that. Yeah, my mustache hair is in my mouth. Yeah, I agree.
Nothing to report right now.
Elder Maxion, I know where you can get a beryllium agitator. Oh, we gotta go all the way up to the main deck. That's a very fair point.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2.
brother.
Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Oh yeah. Don't want to do that. Can't do that. Back and forth.
Dead. Put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Well then. You know, let's not fast travel. We could just take one of these down. Oh, I guess it don't matter.
I prefer laser weapons, but you got a cleaner shot.
Yeah.
Proctor Ingram.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
Quinlan research a way to start Liberty Prime's reactor, and then this falls into our lap. I wonder if the Institute needs it, or they're just trying to keep it away from us. Either way, we should both head over to mass fusion to get our hands on the beryllium agitator first.
Nope, I got
if
it.
You don't mind a little company, of course.
Another gun, another set of eyes. Seems like a no-brainer to me.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at securing a power source for Liberty Prime.
On to the flight deck. Lock and load. Come on. Come on. Faster. Faster. Faster.
Proctor Ingram?
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a short trip. Haven't gone out on a field op in a while. Feels good to be needed again.
I'm ready now.
We're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Come along.
Proctor Ingram.
We need to get over to mass fusion as soon as we can.
Go. There we go.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Okay, I guess we're going to the Prid one. Don't know why. Yep, exactly as I thought. Yes. I'm ready to become a permanent enemy.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
What? I can't hear you all the way down there, tiny man. Yep. Already on it. One more. Circle us back around, pilot. Huzzah! Oh, I just seen him.
We're taking too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
You're a little more than close. Give me a bail out here.
See you on the roof, Paladin.
10-4. Out we go. Piper, you're fine. Have at thee, synth scum. I just gotta figure out how to get to you. Hiya! I win.
Area seems clear.
I'll take that and that.
Bet that's gonna come in handy.
Yep, for that down there.
I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
No way something that...
I'm not reading.
It's here somewhere.
It has to be. Ooh,
I thought the
Nuka-Cola.
lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Going down.
Oh, see you later. Drink the water. Ain't that wouldn't that be insta death though? I feel like that would be. You know what? For you, chat, I will drink the cursed water. Maybe it gives me superpowers. You're welcome, citizen. Oh, hello. Welcome back. How'd you get into the elevator? You got it. Oh, almost missed one. Why cease fire? Anybody else?
Blue, we're not allowed to. Hey,
I treat this like machine gun. That doesn't sound good.
They've knocked out out the power to the elevators. Well, let's go get that power back on.
I'm surprised you and Piper are talking.
Now
Oh. I was about to say, this may be a bit of a bad time. I'm coming. I think so, Piper.
Nice. We could always drop through here. Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Well, let's go. How far down? Ouch. Excuse me. No, I want my shotgun. Yeah, see how you like it. Hello, Piper. There she is, boys.
Reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
How about we grab this thing before our teeth start falling out?
For the chat.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
I'll look directly into the nozzle.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
For the chat.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
I'm not dead. I will continue to sip on the forbidden water. How many rads can I get before I die? Think it'll rad me out and kill me? Yes, sir. There you go, chat. I've done my part. Now make sure you like and subscribe. Back in the elevator. Oh, I get to play the mini game again. This time I'm gonna do it with this. Oh, this is so much easier. I will not surrender. Anybody else?
Detonating explosive charge.
Whee!
Damn it! They've knocked out the power to the elevators. Well,
It'll be fine. What do you do? Power management.
damn.
Everybody quickly back into the elevator.
Area secure.
Going down.
Oh, you just missed it. I'm sorry. I'm going alone. Alright. Back to it.
Combat initiated.
What? Nobody said you could keep standing. Anybody else? Ooh, elevator. Bye. I'm going to steal your beryllium agitator. I told Sean I don't want to run the Institute. Oh, hello.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
How about we grab this thing before our teeth start falling out?
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll
Nope.
communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
As long as you let me out in time, I should be okay.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Okay. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh, I don't have any anti-rad stuff. Oh, it'd be under radiation. I don't know what that is, but we'll take it. Experimental drugs? Yes, please. Oh, so basically... Oh. Yay.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Let me back inside, please.
Wait.
Is everybody okay? I gotta take another shower.
Contamination complete.
Hello. I heard another one. Ow! Shoot me. Come here, Protectron. Thank you. Oh, hi, Piper.
Sensor alert. And up contact.
I wish it was this easy in 76. And I'm out of here.
Now where'd they get to?
Uh-oh. I'm leaving.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Nah. Why? I'm having fun. Hello. How are you doing? No.
Another victory for the brother. Wait, Who's there?
Watch yourself. Oh, gotta reload.
Thanks for the assist.
welcome. And I'm out of here. Okay. Return to the airport. Wait. Banished from the Institute? But technically, I still got their beryllium agitator. Would I be forced to give it up if I walked it over there? Do you have it on you? No. Are you lying? Maybe. You could pry it out of my cold dead hands, because I ain't giving it up.
No way to pick this.
Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family.
I was an experiment.
But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Well, I mean, you kind of used me as an experiment, and then you lied to me directly to my face, and then, you know. Like I said before, you may have my blood, but you are not my son. Ta-da. Bye-bye, Institute scum. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. We are getting very far in this. And once this is done, we will start the DLCs. And we'll have more fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe. I forgot to save. I might want to do that real quick. Let me make sure I save. I'm going to save it twice. There we go. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you've seen, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and keep coming back for more, because I stream this every Saturday, and if I'm feeling it, Sundays too. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.